In last video, we learned how to integrate. If I say you integrate the given question that is given right now, that is x squared dx, you know the answer, that is x cubed by 3. But in this video, we are going to learn how to do definite integration, that is integration with limits. In many cases, when we will be doing integration in some derivations or some expressions, we will integrate, and we will integrate with limits from one point to another point. Integration covers the whole point. That is, if I want to give limits to it, that is 1 to 2. This is called lower limit. This is called upper limit. So you have to solve the way you solved in last video, that is x cubed by 3. So there is no change in this. Solving remains same as it was in indefinite integration, that was without limits. So you have to put limits like this first. You have to integrate, that is x cubed by 3. Make this square box and put limits this side, lower limit, upper limit. Now what you have to do, you can take the constant outside, that is 1 by 3 you can take outside. So you are left with x cube one 2. Now how to solve limits? Just remember the formula, upper limit minus lower limit. This is the way limit is introduced. So you have to put value of 2, that is you have to put 2 in place of x. Whatever with the variable inside, you have to put value of upper limit there. So it would become 2 cube upper limit. So you have to place value of upper limit in place of variable minus lower limit, again 1 cube. So answer would be 2 cube is 8, 8 minus 1 is 7. So answer would be 7 by 3. Suppose I have to solve this question, that is integrate x square plus 1 with limits 1 and 2. In lower we have 1 and upper we have again 2. Now how to do integration of this? This was done in last video. That x square is x cubed by 3. Okay. You know this formula. Plus integration of 1 is x. You know this now. It was explained in last video. X cubed by 3 plus x. So the limits, you have to make a square bracket. Before inserting the limits, you have to make a square bracket from 1 to 2. Now, what I told you, that put upper limit first, where in place of variables. You cannot take 3 outside here because it is not common. In this case, 3 was common or the only 3. So we took it outside. But in this case, it is associated with plus also. If it would have been x by 3, then only it can be taken out. But in this case, you cannot take it out. So what you have to do, you have to put value of upper limit where in place of variables. Where are the variables? X cube and x. So first I'm putting upper limit. So it becomes 2 cube by 3 plus 2. So I put the upper limit in place of variables, 2 here and 2 here. So this is upper limit minus lower limit. Lower limit is 1. So I have to put 1 in place of x. So it becomes 1 by 3 plus 1. Now it's just simple. You have to use BODMAS and solve it. So if you solve it, what you get, 8 by 3 plus 2 minus 1 by 3 minus 1. So you get the value 8 by 3 plus 2 minus 1 by 3 minus 1. So 8 by 3 minus 1 by 3 is 7 by 3. 2 minus 1 is plus 1. Just take LCM and solve. What you get? 7, 3, 10. 10 by 3 is answer to this question. So this is the way you have to solve integration with limit. That is called definite integration.